You filming this again?
Yeah, when I can. I realized I left part of it at home. For what?
$15.
Did you see they had one of these at Savers recently?
What?
Slim PS1.
They had a fat one for.
This one was a nice find.
Oh, nice.
Where did these go? In here. Not enough.
Do you have this one?
Yeah.
With the instructions and everything, that's not a bad deal.
I need the manual on that.
Yeah, I didn't mind.
I had a guy asked at a con 2 years ago, wanted $30 for the manual.
Of course, free would be better.
It would be better. Free's always better. Warlock.
Look at that.
Well, these aren't. Some of these aren't too bad, but it's not the one I'm looking for. Batman Forever.
This is the Batman Returns one.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Take this, and I gotta move guys around here. I had somebody in the wrong spot. Yeah.
Grant, do you want email for the Game Boy?
Isn't that weird? I had 3 of them. People just never seen them before.
Yeah, it's a collector's piece. What?
$22 for 1943.
I never seen them before. That's why I grabbed them.
Yeah.
Brought these out for the car.
Atari.
Things are really priced.
Yeah, not many people
Elevator
can
action.
get them with the directions.
$2 each. Soul Calibur 2.
Do you have that?
Yeah. Devil May Cry 2. I do. I think I have. I'm looking for the black copy for the first one.
$2 for this Destiny.
Destiny's that's one of the. I don't even know why people don't talk about that game.
I sold mine for $10 somehow.
Dude, you
like
you
a
made
year
money,
ago
dude.
though.
That I can't even explain how like that game. Like you buy the game for $60.
Uncharted series, Bioshock.
Sierra title.
I just like Myst.
But organized. There's games in all these crates. Xbox Wii. There's a bunch of games. And there's more here. So 1, 2, 3, and that 3. They're doing real cheap. It's like $2 a box on. I got it from a friend of mine on the low tech, so I mean, I got it from my dad. That's the XR brush.
Oh jeez. Was there anything in that PS1 stuff?
No.
Even on like, get it on.
Look without the.
That's just bids right now. That's not even.
Look at that.
These are just bids. They're not even sold yet.
I found the.
It's on the what?
I found the Wind Waker one of those.
Earlier, the same one. Somewhat organized if I have the games. Organized in a certain way. $20 Brian, I'll give you $10. I'd say it's 15, but $10 I'll do it.
The system?
Yeah, there's a bunch of games in here, yeah. DJ
These those are. Ooh, that one's not.
I have that on my eBay.
I didn't even grab one.
Huh?
I didn't even realize I grabbed that out of there. Is that up?
I don't know, but I see something. Double dribble.
Were you looking for that?
No, in box, yeah.
Oh.
I know.
Pac-Man 2.
Never heard of that one.
You never heard of it?
What a classic. I've never seen a classics one.
Probably gonna get it for like $1 or $2.
Oh, wow.
What, is it bad?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not. It's not. You can't feel it, but it's Wrath of Fire. Right. Catch anything good? Yeah?
Twisted Metal. Sega Classic Collection. Oh. Forza. I think Forza's worth money.
Am I touching it?
Yeah. Right there in the middle. Grand Theft Auto. All of them.
How much are your video games, sir? Sir? You working?
Of course.
How much are
I
your
just want to sit here and look pretty.
I don't know, man. You never know. How much are your games?
$5.
Net worth.
I already
Choose wisely, Justin.
Yeah, I know, right?
One game.
It's kind of like the Hey there. Gumshoe. Neo Geo stuff. You don't see Neo Geo. But then again, nobody has a Neo Geo system, really. Well, people do, but not people like me. What's going on, everybody? Justin here. So first off, I'd like to say happy Halloween, because today is Sunday and Halloween's on Wednesday. So it's one of my favorite holidays of the year. I love watching horror movies. I love horror stuff, as I'm sure a lot of you guys know that by now. As you can see over my shoulder here, Rule of Rose and Silent Hill. So anyway, I've got a bunch of stuff to show off. I got a cool story about a lot of stuff that I have here. So make sure you guys watch through to the end, and I'll see you. Alright, so starting off with the first pickup of the week, I got yet another PlayStation 3, the fat 80 gig model. Unfortunately, it is not backwards compatible. I've tried it with multiple PS2 discs, and it tells me the same thing every time. So it is what it is. This is for sale if anybody's interested. I'm keeping the box, but the system itself is for sale. It has the wires, it has a wire, the power cord, and a controller. Not the original black one, but a blue controller. That does work. Everything works. I don't have an HDMI cable for it, but those are easy to get anywhere. You can get them for a couple bucks. I got that at Savers for 10 bucks because somebody said it didn't work and returned it. Well, they sold it to me as for parts. I took it home, cleaned it, checked it, and it fired right up, no problem. So, nice piece to have. I like that old model, but not being backwards compatible, so I have no use for it. Also picked this guy up at Savers for 3 bucks, I think, Alpha Protocol. Not something I've seen before, and you guys know I like my PS3 stuff, so for 3 bucks, I'm definitely picking it up. Picked up a couple things on eBay to try to complete some stuff. Shattered Memories manual I've been looking for a while. I picked it up for like 2 bucks to complete my copy that I've had for the better part of 10 years. So that was nice to complete. I didn't realize there was a poster for this, but I got the 2 of these to complete the boxed Fighters History that I picked up earlier this year. So that's now going to be complete, which is really cool. Always nice to pick up stuff and complete it. So moving on to today, Sunday. Went to Grafton because it was raining out. Not a lot to be had. There was a couple things we left behind, a couple things they wanted too much for. But I got Dragon Rage, something I haven't seen before. Paid 2 bucks for it. I don't think it's worth very much, but didn't really care. So I like my PS2 stuff. PS3, somehow I didn't have Assassin's Creed Black Flag that I could tell in my list, so picked that up for 2 bucks. And a Super Nintendo game, the only one I picked up this week is Pac-Man 2. A little beat up, but should be fine. Keep it in the collection for now. And then I will move on to, I don't know, I don't really have footage of the rest of this stuff. Kind of a little bit, but not really. So I'm just going to kind of go into the story. So all this stuff here, minus the 2 games up there, couple, like a month and a half ago, to try to, tell the story, Grant and I went to a place that we go to every so often, and the guy had a bunch of games sitting there, some really good titles, and we asked if they were for sale. The guy said he had already sold them. The guy just hadn't come back and picked them up yet. So I'm like, all right. So we're like, oh, too bad, that sucks. So fast forward to a month later, today, a month and a half, whatever it was, and all the games are still sitting there. So Grant and I looked him over and asked the guy, and he goes, well, I can't sell them. I already took 50 bucks from the guy. I can't sell them. I'm like, all right, well, he's like, if the guy never comes back, I'll let you know. So I said, you know what? They've been sitting here for over a month. Here's what I'm going to do. So, you know what? It might be kind of, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but you know what? It's there, and the guy wanted money. I showed him cash, and he took it. So basically what I did was I offered him 75 bucks. So he made a little bit more money, and if he had to pay the guy back, he could pay the guy back. And I got all these games, plus 2 others that I already traded away. So there was 20 games. I ended up paying 90 bucks for the lot, which I felt was a good deal because there's still plenty here that's worth that to me. It was averaged to about 5 bucks a game, give or take. So definitely, obviously, the best ones. Shipwreckers I didn't have. One that's like my 3rd copy. Mega Man X6. I believe that's a double. Resident Evil is going to be an upgrade. Syndicate Wars I've never seen before, and that's like a $20 game, which is nice. And Clock Tower. Obviously, this one's the big heavy hitter. That's going to be an upgrade to my copy, so my copy is going to be for sale or trade if anybody's interested. It works fine, it's just that one's in nicer condition than mine. But I got all these. Sometimes you just got to ask, and sometimes you just show them the money, and people will take it. You know what? If, you know, it is what it is. So then, last but not least, went to That's Entertainment in Worcester. I picked up these two guys today. Basically, I took 2 of the games that I picked up out of this lot, traded it towards the Nightmare on Elm Street. It is missing the manual, unfortunately, but the box is super mint, and the cart is really mint too, so that was a nice pickup. And I've never seen this before. It's McFarlane's Evil Prophecy. It's basically based off of one of the toy lines that Todd McFarlane did, and it's also a Konami title, so I figured that was a nice pickup. It was $8, but like I said, not something I've seen before. I think it was pretty much full retail, but still kind of a cool item to pick up. So, you know, thanks for watching, guys. You know, let me know what you think about this lot. You know, he said he was holding it for somebody, but now he said after we bought this, or that I bought this, that he would hold any games he got for us from now on, because he knows that I'm willing to spend money, Grant's willing to spend money if it's there. So, that's everything I got. If you guys see anything you like, let me know for sure. The worst I could say, hey, it's not for sale. But definitely ask if you're interested. And if you want to, as always, get in touch with me, Facebook and Instagram. Either one works. And yeah, that's about it. So thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it as always. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Check out my other videos. Hope to have a toy video coming out this week. I know I said that last week, but I'm definitely going to work on one this week. All right. Thanks, guys. See you later. Peace out.